こんにちは、皆さん。今日、私たちは日本語を勉強しています。Hello everyone, today we are studying Japanese. If you have any questions, then feel free to ask me at any time. 1、2、3、4、5。
ヨーロッパはアフリカの北にあります。南極はアフリカの南にあります。ヨーロッパはアフリカの北にあります。
ヨーロッパはアフリカの北にあります。北、ヨーロッパ、アフリカ。
南極はアフリカの南にあります。
南極はアフリカ。
南極はアフリカの南にあります。
アフリカの、okay、南極はアフリカの南にあります。南、南極、アフリカ。
オーストラリアはアフリカの東にあります。オーストラリアはアフリカの東にあります。
オーストラリアは
オーストラリアはアフリカの東にあります。
オーストラリアはアフリカの東にあります。東、オーストラリア、アフリカ。
南アメリカはアフリカの西にあります。南アメリカはアフリカの西にあります。
南アメリカはアフリカの西、okay。南アメリカはアフリカの西にあります。西、南アメリカ、アフリカ。
ロシアは中国の北にあります。ロシアは中国の北にあります。ロシアは中国の北にあります。ロシアは中国の北にあります。
ロシアは中国の北にあります。
イタリアはフランスの東にあります。
イタリアはフランスの東にあります。
中国は日本の西にあります。中国は日本の西にあります。中国は日本の西にあります。
中国は日本の足に
中国は日本の西にあります。
西、OK、西に。中国は日本語の西にあります。
オーストラリアはロシアの南にあります。オーストラリアはロシアの南にあります。
オーストラリアはロシアの南にあります。オーストラリアはロシアの南にあります。
木は女の子と男の人の間にあります。
So let's see. 西、西、東、西、東、西、南、北、北、南、東、西。
女の子は女の人たちの間にいます。
Higashi, and this is just Nishi by itself. Okay.
木は女の子と男の人の間にあります。木は女の子と男の人の間にあります。木は女の子と男の人の間にあります。木は女の子と男の人の間にあります。
木は女の子と男の人の間にあります。間、人、男、男の人、女の子、木。間。I'm gonna guess beside. Let's see if that's right. Aida. Oh, between. I was saying, okay, so a tree is between okay, a key is between onnanoko and otoko no hito.
空のコップはいっぱいのコップの間にあります。空のコップはいっぱいのコップの間にあります。空のコップはいっぱいのコップの間にあります。
空のカップはいっぱいの、空のコップはいっぱいのコップの間にあります。彼のコップはいっぱいのカップの間にあります。間、から、コップ、いっぱい。And I notice they don't tend to use anything plural for this.
犬は人と人の間にいます。犬は人と人の間にいます。犬は人と人の間にいます。犬は人と人の間にいます。
犬は人と人の間にいます。間。
犬は人と人の間にいます。
人、犬。
女の子は女の人たちの間にいます。女の子は女の人たちの間にいます。
女の子は女の人たちの間にいます。
女の子は女の人たちの間にいます。
間に、okay. So, 女の子は女の人たちの間にいます。女の人たち、男の子。
これは太平洋です。
So key, then noun to noun. No,間. Then noun wa, group of people, no間. Then noun wa, noun to noun. No,間.
これは太平洋です。これは太平洋です。
太平. It should be one word. Yes, 太平洋. これは太平洋です。
これは太平洋です。 これは北極海です。これは北極海です。
これは北極極海極海です。
これは北極海です。これは北極海です。これは北極海です。
これは北極海です。
これは北極海です。これは北極海です。
これは北極海です。これは北極海です。これは北極海です。
これは北極
See
海
the
で
symbol
す。
for north in there.
これは大西洋です。
これは大西洋です。これは大西洋です。
これは大西洋です。これはインド洋です。
これはインド洋です。So that's the only one that doesn't have yo so far. これはインド洋です。
これはインド洋です。
大西洋はどこですか？
Oh, こんにちは。何ブリッツ元気ですか？ Let's see, Ida refers to space. Same kind of different meaning, usually period of time. Oh yeah, I bought Rosetta Stone a long time ago, so I don't know how much it costs now. I know that I bought one of the older one-time buy plans, which was really expensive when I bought it. Uh, I know they have periodic plans now. Let's see, Danny Blitz, hi Genki desu. That's good to hear. If you can look through my videos, you can see all the lessons I did with this version of Rosetta Stone. In addition to the live streams, which only go back so far, I have a playlist of from lesson 1 all the way through. see. Tai Heiyo. Tai Heiyo. Tai Seiyo. Oh, so these words are practically the same. The kanji's different, though. Or these words are practically the same except for the middle symbol. Hei and sei. So Tai Heiyo and Tai Seiyo. Okay, then this is Kyoku Kai. I see the symbol for C in there. I think that's Umi right there. Let me just check. Umi. Yes, that's Umi. And that's north right there, the symbol for north. So Umi and then north. And then Indo Yo has that same yo on it. Okay. And just to make sure I'm not misinterpreting this. Yes, Pacific Ocean. Okay. Names of oceans.
大西洋はどこですか？
Wait, top left is the fat flat ocean. Oh, you mean that? Yes, that would be the Taiheyo or the Pacific Ocean.
大西洋はどこですか？
Let's see, let's see, sa was which one again? So it was Taiheyo, okay. So sa was the Atlantic, okay.
彼らは太平洋を泳いでいます。
大西洋はどこですか？
Taiseyo wa doko desu ka? Taiseyo? Taiseyo? Okay, Taiseyo wa Minami America to, yeah, Taiseyo wa Minami America to Africa no aida ni arimasu. So, Taiseyo wa Minami America to Africa no aida ni arimasu. So, Minami, Aida, Taiseyo.
大西洋は南アメリカとアフリカの間にあります。
インド洋はどこですか？
インド洋はどこですか？インド洋インド洋はアフリカの東にあります。So, インド洋はアフリカの東にあります。So, 東、インド洋。If you notice, this is one of those rare words that is a hybrid of, at least rare from what I've seen, of katakana and hiragana or kanji. I think the last word we saw in Rosetta Stone that was like this was kisushite, which was back on disc 1, I believe.
インド洋はアフリカの東にあります。北極海はどこですか？北極海はどこですか？北極海はどこですか？
北極海はどこですか？北極海? See that? And that I can recognize now, but I'm not sure how to recognize that symbol just yet. Okay. Looks, I guess you could say it sort of looks like currents turning around things, which is what they would be doing up at that ocean up there. And let's see, 北極海はすべての大陸の北にあります。Let's see, 大陸。Well, that's right, continents. 大陸. Advantage of kanji. If you can't remember a word, you can look at its kanji. So, すべての大陸, so all continents. No, kita, north. So north of all continents. 北極海はすべての大陸の北にあります。
北極海はすべての大陸の北にあります。
この動物は北極海を泳いでいます。
この動物は北極海を泳いでいます。
この動物は北極海を泳いでいます。この動物は北極海を泳いでいます。この動物は北極海を泳いでいます。
この動物は北極海を泳ぎ
この動物は北極海を泳いでいます。
泳いでいます。Okay. この動物は北極海を泳いでいます。
私はインド洋の海岸を歩いています。
What? Yes, it's the Arctic Oceans that's up there in the north, above all the continents.
私はインド洋の海岸を歩いています。
私はインド洋の海岸。
私はインド洋の海岸を歩いています。私はインド洋の海岸を歩いています。
私は、
私はインド洋の海岸を歩いています。
Okay, so that's literally saying Indian Ocean Beach. Okay. 私はインド洋を海岸を歩いています。
私はインド洋の海岸を歩いています。
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 彼らは太平洋を泳いでいます。彼らは太平洋を泳いでいます。彼らは太平洋を泳いでいます。彼らは太平洋を泳いでいます。
彼らは太平洋を
彼らは太平洋を泳いでいます。
泳いでいます。Okay. 彼らは太平洋を
彼らは太平洋を泳いでいます。
泳いでいます。彼らは太平洋を泳いでいます。
男の人は大西洋をセーリングしています。
男の人は大西洋をセーリングしています。
男の人は大西洋をセーリングしています。男の人は大西洋をセーリングしています。
男の人は大西洋をセーリングしています。
スペインはフランスの南にあります。
So this is, let's see, 海岸 yes. Great. 太平洋 okay, 太平洋 and this is 大西洋をセーリングしています。Okay, セーリング。男の人は大西洋をセーリングしています。
スペインはフランスの南にあります。
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 スペイン。
メキシコは太平洋の東にあります。メキシコは太平洋の東にあります。メキシコは太平洋の東にあります。
メキシコは太平洋の東にあります。
メキシコは太平洋の東にあります。フランスはドイツとスペインの間にあります。フランスはドイツとスペインの間にあります。
フランスはドイツと、フランスはドイツとスペインの間にあります。フランスはドイツとスペインの間にあります。
フランスはドイツとスペインの間にあります。イギリスは フランスの北にあります。
イギリスは、イギリスはフランスの、イギリスは、イギリスはフランスの北にあります。イギリスはフランスの北にあります。
イギリスはフランスの北にあります。
Yeah, they taught some places like Brazil, Brazilu, I believe it was called. Let's see. Yeah, Brazilu, yes. They taught Brazil, France, and America, and other places earlier. I think they're getting into more countries now because they want to talk about relational words like aide and stuff. So, それから私は南行き、南行きの電車でフランスに、okay, no, まず私のひ飛行機はlet's see, that character was, I believe it was meh. Yes, meh. まず私の飛行機はメキシコから出発しました。まず came across that before. Let's see what that is. I think that's something like begin or something like that. Firstly, to begin with. Okay, so まず私の飛行機はメキシコから出発しました。まず私の飛行機はメキシコから出発しました。So 出発、私、飛行機. And if I remember correctly, the word hikoki, Toby. Yes, that's the symbol used in hikoki. It's used to make Toby, which is either to fly or to jump. So it makes sense for it to be used in the word for plane, hikoki.
まず私の飛行機はメキシコから出発しました。
see, Saigo ni higashi e unten shite no. Sore kara hikoki wa Igirisu ni tochaku shimashita. It's really actually kind of interesting how they layer the words from previous lessons into their new lessons. Sore kara hikoki wa Igirisu ni tochaku shimashita. Tochaku shimashita? Or tochaku, I think that's just one. Yes, tochaku. Hikoki Igirisu. Sore kara.
それから飛行機はイギリスに到着しました。
最後に東 Okay. まず私最後に東へ運転してそれから私は南行きの Oh, okay, so you can use それから twice in a row and it sounds good, I guess. Okay. それから私たちは南行きの電車でフランスに行きました。Notice this iki is in the infinitive form. I noticed they started to use it when you talk about going in some direction. They would use the infinitive form with that. So southward direction is what this is essentially. Southward direction train. So watashi watashi minami iki densha furansu ikimashita.
それから私は南行きの電車でフランスに行きました。
Psycho. Is that finally? Let me see. Psycho. Let's see what this translator has to say. Psycho. Psycho. Okay, that part about the kanji in. That's weird. This doesn't seem to have that kanji in its database. Oh, here it is. Okay. Psycho in conclusion. Last, final. Okay, so finally, basically. Psycho ni higashi e unten shite doishi ni ikimashita. Is there a reason why this is all in past tense, I wonder? Let's see, Saigo ni higashi e unten shite doitsu doitsu ni ikimashita. Finally, we drove to East Germany. Yes. Okay, I guess we're just talking in past tense then. Okay. Wait. Finally, we drove east to Germany. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, Saigo ni higashi e unten shite doitsu ni ikimashita. Unten shite higashi kigo ikimashita. Okay, I just want to point out, we haven't seen this particle in a while, it's used like ni in regards to direction, but when you don't want to say to a specific location, but you want to say in the direction of a location, you can use So that implies we're not like, for example, if you want to say not to at the Bijutsukan or the museum, you want to say in the direction of the museum, you would use when referencing it instead of ni. In this case, we're saying in the direction of east.
最後に東へ運転してドイツに行きました。
ドイツに、ドイツ。See, Danny Blitz, it would sound a bit weird using sorekara for two sentences in a row in a fluid-like conversation, in my opinion. As a lesson, I guess it's fine. Something, okay, doitsu mo, koitsu mo. Oh, thank you for following, say, I think I only saw the first half of the names. Say, Hen, didn't see the rest, okay. Let me see what you're trying to say, Okay, I'm not sure what you're trying to say with that kanji up there. What were you trying to say with it? Oh, last and final. See, Siphon desu watashi no namae. Oh, with doitsu in it, okay. Okay. Well, hello, well, konnichiwa, Siphon. Let's see. Saigo, one's last moment, one's end, versus, with that kanji, versus Saigo with this kanji, in conclusion, final last. Ani. Okay, well, continuing the, okay, yeah, let's see, Danny Blitz, my goal is to speak like this so everyone, so everyone this, I'm an old man in Japan from 18th century, oh, you're trying to speak in a certain dialect? Okay, so continuing the lesson, see, Saigo ni, let's see, watashi wa supen ni ishu kandai, let's see, zashimasu. That has a lot of new words in it. Let's see, watashi no hikoki wa suiyobi ni Australia kara 出します。Okay. So, 私の飛行機は水曜日にオーストラリアから出発します。So, 出発オーストラリア私飛行機水曜日
私の飛行機は水曜日にオーストラリアから出発します。
私の飛行機はokay. 私はスペインに一週間okay. 一週間 that's like 1 week. スパンに一週間滞在します。Let's see. 滞在 I think we've seen that before. 滞在 stay. Oh yes, the word for stay. Length of one stay. 私はスパンに一週間滞在します。So, 私一週間滞在 So, スパンに then 一週間滞在します。So, 1 week stay in Spain. Okay. I guess this sort of looks like a person. I'm not sure how else to remember about Taizai. Oh no, that must be this one. So then, その飛行機は木曜日にスペインに到着します。その飛行機は木曜日にスペインに到着します。到着木曜日スペイン飛行機
その飛行機は木曜日にスペインに到着します。
Spain. Sounds almost the English
そ
pronunciation.
の飛行機は木曜日にスペインに到着します。
Yeah, isn't this just Spain, Spain? Okay. Then we have 私はスペインに一週間滞在します。滞在間一週スペイン私
私はスペインに1週間滞在します。
最後に電車でドイツに行きます。電車最後行きます。Oh yeah, feel free to ask me any questions at any time. ドイツ
最後に電車でドイツに行きます。
男の人は砂漠を歩いています。
Let's see, Danny Blitz, yeah, like, blah, 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 blah. It's how some people spoke during the samurai era, I think. Yeah, learning how to read kanji is something I want to focus a lot more on once I get my vocabulary up.
男の人は砂漠を歩いています。
男の人は砂漠を歩いています。歩いて砂漠人男 Let's see. I'm guessing this is either a desert or it could be the name of a specific desert. So let's see which it is. Sabaku. Sabaku. That's desert. 男の人は砂漠を歩いています。
この動物は砂漠に住んでいます。
この動物は砂漠に住んでいます。住んで動物砂漠
熱帯雨林は海岸のそばにあります。熱帯雨林は海岸のそばにあります。
熱帯雨林は海岸のそばにあります。熱帯雨 Let's see. Oh, that's different words. 熱帯雨林は海岸 Yeah, that's beach. 海岸soba. I think I've seen that word before. Soba. Maybe I'm just thinking sobo. Soba. Near, close, beside, vicinity, proximity, besides, while. Oh yes, I think we saw in that example of the Bijutsukan near the koen. Soba, so near. So, taiga no soba ni arimasu, and then natai u rin. Natai and then urin. So, netai is tropics. So I'm guessing the other word is island then. Netai then urin. Maybe it's a word for forest, I wonder. Urin. Urin rainforest. So tropical rainforest. So netai urin wa kaigan no soba ni arimasu. So soba, kaigan, urin, netai.
この花は熱帯雨林にあります。この花は熱帯雨林にあります。この花は熱帯雨林にあります。この花は熱帯雨林にあります。
この花は熱帯雨林。Okay. この花は熱帯雨林にあります。Urin. You can see the word ame in urin, or the word for rain, in rainforest. So urin, and then netai, hana.
どこでこの写真を撮りましたか？どこでこの写真を撮りましたか？どこでこの写真を撮りましたか？どこでこの写真を撮りましたか？どこでこの写真を撮りましたか？
どこでこの写真を撮りましたか？写真撮りましたか？メキシコの砂漠で撮りました。ブラジルの熱帯雨林で撮りました。メキシコのメキシコの砂漠で撮りました。砂漠。 See, in our example case, soba was near, but what's sobaku? Mexico no sabaku de was that the word? What was the word for desert? Oh yes, it was sabaku. Sabaku.
どこでこの写真を撮りましたか？
メキシコの砂漠で撮りました。砂漠撮りました。メキシコ。
メキシコの砂漠で撮りました。
どこでこの写真を撮りましたか？写真撮りましたか？
どこでこの写真を撮りましたか？
フランス、okay, no. ブラジルの熱帯雨林で撮りました。熱帯雨林、熱帯雨林。ブラジルの熱帯雨林で撮りました。撮りました。熱帯雨林、ブラジル。
ブラジルの熱帯雨林で撮りました。植物、植物、植物。
植物、動物。植物、植物、植物、植物。Look at the same symbol here.
植物、動物、動物。
動物、動物。
動物、人々。
人々、人々。
人々。
植物、人々、動物。
木は大きい植物です。
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 植物です。
これは小さい植物です。
これは小さい植物です。
これは小さい植物です。公園にたくさん植物があります。
公園にたくさん植物があります。
公園にたくさん植物があります。
この植物はどこに育ちますか？
この、let's see. Yeah, Rosetta Stone only covers reading, speaking, and listening, and it does so for both kanji, hiragana, and katakana. I have not seen any. Actually, no, there is a writing portion, but it's not the writing, as in like you yourself writing it down. It's you typing in the correct things, but they only started doing that aspect later on in the disc. But there is somewhat of a writing portion. It's basically a replacement to just pick one of these three options where you just write out the message instead. It's not done heavily though in Rosetta Stone. Like you're seeing it in one of my practice lessons. This is a core lesson, so you won't see any writing in it. Kono shokubutsu wa doko ni sodachimasu ka? Sodachimasu. That's one word, right? Yes. Sodachimasu ka. So shokubutsu sodachimasu ka? Let's see. Kono shokubutsu wa doko ni sodachimasu ka? Let's see, that could either be found or grown, I'm guessing. Susobaku's desert, so sodachimasu. Sodachimasu. There we go. To grow up, to be raised. Let's see, its dictionary is sodatsu. It's polite would be sodachimasu. Let's see, past indicative sodata and sodachimashita. Present progressive sodateimasu. So they're basically asking, where does it grow? Or where's it found in some cases, depending on how you're using it in English. So, kono shokibutsu wa doko ni sodachimasu ka? Sodachimasu ka? Sodachimasu ka? Shokubutsu. Kono shokubutsu wa netai urin ni sodachimasu. Sodachimasu. Netai urin shokubutsu.
この植物は熱帯雨林に育ちます。
この植物はどこに育ちますか？
この植物はどこに育ちますか？育ちますか？植物。この植物は砂漠に育ちます。育ちます。砂漠。植物。
この植物は砂漠に育ちます。 これはリンゴの木です。
これはリンゴの木です。木、リンゴ。
これはオレンジの木です。
これはオレンジの木です。木、オレンジ。
これは松の木です。
これは松の木です。松。So what was Matsu again? I figured it was going to be pine tree. So pine, and as in pine tree. Okay, so これは松の木です。松、木。
ここに何が育ちますか？ここに何が育ちますか？
ここに、ここに何が育ちますか？ You know, let's see, they're using cocoa and not kore. So, ここに何が育ちますか? Why are they using cocoa here? Let's get a translation. ここに何が育ちますか? Oh, listen, what will grow here? So that's right here, and then what got can be raised or grows. I'm surprised it's not Niwa in this particular example. It seems like it would be that. Guess I'll have to study the grammar more. So, koko ni nani ga sodachimasu ka? Sodachimasu ka? Nani? Kusa. Kusa.
草、ここに何が育ちますか？
ここに何が育ちか、ここに何が育ちますか？育ちますか？何？松の木。木、松。
松の木。
オレンジの木。松の木。ここに何が育ちますか？育ちますか？何？
ここに何が育ちますか？
Orenji no ki.
オレンジの木。
これは何の木ですか？
リンゴの木です。
Yeah, what I was saying earlier is I was trying to think of what they were asking in that sentence. Like I knew Coco was here, but I'm like, what are they asking? And I didn't realize it until I translated it. I thought they were trying to say what is growing here, which is why I thought kore might be a better word, but it's what can grow here. I mean, what can grow at this location. Coco. Yeah, Coco just means basically a location close to the speaker, and ni is a word saying in the direction of to that location. So any kind of sentence you can construct using that, it can mean in that context. Okay, the best thing I have found for figuring out the difference between ha and ga is you know how you have the topic of the sentence in front of the wa, which was as it's pronounced when spoken, uh, and then the noun after that is usually referred to. See, there's the topic of the sentence, then there's the subject of the sentence is the noun after that. Now I've noticed if the verb on the end tends to interact with the subject of the sentence more, you tend to use ga, and if it interacts with the topic of the sentence more, you tend to use wa. Now, there are cases in which both ga and wa are correct, and the cases where the topic is also the subject of the sentence. And then ni is just if you need to refer to a location, time, or like target of an action, essentially. So, for example, otoko no hito wa aruite imasu. If there was, if that sentence did have some sort of topic in it, which that one didn't. Subject in it, which that one didn't. It only had a topic. That would have been a wa followed by the subject followed by an o, and then aruite. Because the aruite is not working on whatever the subject would have been, it's working on the otoko no hito. Let's see, an example of ga would be something like, watashi wa nihongo ga heta desu. Now, heta, which means unskillful, is not working on this topic, which would be watashi or I. It's working on nihongo, because we're not saying that the topic's unskillful, we're saying Japanese, aka the language, unskillful in that. So the unskillful is working on nihongo, hence why it uses ga there. I guess that's actually a great phrase if someone is asking you how good you are in Japanese. If you're still learning Japanese, you can say, watashi wa nihongo ga heta desu.
これは何の木ですか？ これは何の木ですか？これは何の木ですか？
Yeah, これは
これは何の木ですか？
That's interesting. It's saying two different. It's not saying what it's actually written there. Usually the spoken is more accurate than the writing I found in this particular version of Rosetta Stone. これは何の木ですか? Let's see what they have here. Let's see. And if I just type in non instead of nani, it becomes anything on that. I don't know. I don't see anything on the internet about it. Wait, here's one with home. これは何の本ですか? What book is this? Okay, I'm seeing it getting used both ways, so I'm not sure if there's a difference or if one's more accurate or that not. Nano, okay, you think it should be nano as it's being, let's see, what is it?
これは何の木ですか?
Yes, they're saying nano, but what I was wondering is, do you know if this should be nanoki desu ka, or is this supposed to actually be nani no ki desu ka? Yeah, that's how I heard it. I was just wondering what the actual correct answer was, because they sometimes make mistakes, and this is obviously a mistake in Rosetta Stone software here. I just know from the past that their mistakes have been in the writing, not in the audio. It's nano, not nani no. Okay. You're saying it's a mistake in the writing again? Okay. これは何の木ですか? リンゴの木です。これは何の木ですか?
これは何の木ですか？松の木です。
松の木です。
彼は何と言いましたか？
ドイツ行きの電車は遅れていると言いました。
彼は何と言いましたか？
Let's see. Let's see, is that particle toe? Yes, that is. Okay, so 彼は何と言いましたか? And that should be one word. 言いましこれは何と言いましたか? ドイツ Iki no densha wa okurete iru to iimashita. Okurete. Let's see. Was an earlier word. Okurete. Late. To be slow. Okay, so late. Okay. Doitsu iki, or the train going to Germany. Doitsu iki no densha. Oh yeah, Doitsu iki no densha wa okurete iru to iimashita ka? Let's see, that's a symbol for to. I think, isn't that the symbol for to say? Let's see. Iimashita. To say, to utter. So, Doitsu iki no densha wa okurete iru. So that's present continuous of being late. So the train to Germany is. Oh, I think this is saying the train to Germany. He says the train to Germany is running late. That's right, because to can be used to quote. Let's see what the translator says. Doitsu iki no densha wa okurete iru to iimashita. Said the train to Germany was delayed. Let's see. Imashita comes from the word imashita. I think it comes from iu, if I remember correctly. Yes, okay, so iu, to say, imas, being the polite of it. Let's see, past ita and imashita. Present progressive, ite imasu and ite iru. So present progressive has the double T's. And then the past tense, which is past indicative, ita, double T's, and then imashita, double I mashita. Okay. So, kare wa nan to imashita ka? Okay, so this follows that pattern of most question things, where here we're saying the phrase to imashita. In other words, that's how you give the information. And here we're doing, we'll put in the question word non there to represent the missing information with the question word. Then to imashita ka? So what did he say? And let's translate that. It should be, what did he say? Kare wa nan to imashita ka? What did he say? Yes. Let's see. Danny Blitzer says a lot of kanji readings changes slightly with furigana, hiragana following kanji that modifies it. Yeah, the way I've been told to understand it is think of it as entirely different words, basically. Like you spell that kanji with those letters to make one word, while those letters slightly arranged could be a different word. You can't necessarily assume the same kanji symbol translates to the same word, even if it's by itself. So let's see, the best way to think of this grammar structure is lacking information with, and then lacking with. So imashita ka, or said, with who said, kare said, and then said what? Said the lacking information. In other words, what did he say? Okay. So, 彼は何と言いましたか？ドイツ行くの電車は遅れていると言いました。斉藤さんは薬を飲まなければいけないと言いました。No, okay. 彼は何と言いましたか？ So, 彼は何と言いましたか？
彼は何と言いましたか？
斉藤さんは薬を飲まなければいけないと言いました。Let's see. いけない。So, let's see, not, and then this is a symbol for drinking, so I assume this is if you don't drink, so if you don't drink, you can't, so you must drink. Oh, no, that's not drink, that's why you use the word for drink when you want to say taking of medicine. So you must take, Saito-san wa, you must take your medicine. So he said you must take your medicine, Saito-san wa. No, No, I think it said Saito-san said you must take your medicine. Let's translate to get the exact meaning. Saito-san Saito-san wa kusuri o nan manakereba nan manakereba ikenai to imashita. Mr. Saito-san said you have to take your medicine. Oh no, Mr. Saito-san said he had to take his medicine. So let's see. Provisional conditional negative namanakereba, and then provisional conditional positive nameba, namaba, and you add nakera in the middle to make it negative. So nameba and then namakereba. Provisional conditional. So Saito-san wa kutsuri o namanakereba ikenai to iimashita. So iimashita, namanakereba, kutsuri, Saito-san.
佐藤さんは薬を飲まなければいけないと言いました。
すみません。何と言いましたか？
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 いいシャツですねと言いました。
いいシャツですねと言いました。いいシャツですねと言いました。
いいシャツですねと言いました。
すみません。何と言いましたか？
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 もっと大きいスーツケースが必要だと言いました。
だと、必要だと。I don't think we've... Why does hitsuyo have a dot on the end of it? I don't think we've seen that before. Hitsuyo versus hitsuyo da. wonder if this is similar to the reason why Ina had a na on the end of it. Oh, that's right. This is just the da as in the that particle that you sometimes use not particle, but that word you sometimes use instead of des. Well, no, they have it part of the word though, as in it's part of the word. Hitsuyo. So plenty examples of Hitsuyo, but I don't see Hitsuyo da examples. See if a translator can pick up on the difference between it. Hitsuyo da. Necessary. Need. Okay. It says Hitsuyo's need. Hitsuyo da is necessary. But I think that's just the translator being a translator, not actually mentioning why that's there. Oh, so you're saying this da is the informal des, even though it's in the Romanji it shows it as part of the word itself? Because I thought if it was the informal des, it would be separated from the Hitsuyo, but as you can see in the Romanji, it's combined with it. Hitsuyo da. Motto oki suitsukesu ga hitsuyo da to iimashita. Motto oki suitsukesu ga hitsuyo da to iimashita.
もっと大きいスーツケースが必要だと言いました。
先生は何と言いましたか？
先生は何と言いましたか？言いましたか？ Okay, nan sensei. Oisha-san wa nan, okay. Kono, see, kono shok, kono shokubutsu, yeah, kono shokubutsu wa natai irun, okay, natai urin natai, okay, natai urin ni so datsu to iimashita. So that's so kono shokubutsu. So kono shokubutsu wa okay, netai, okay. Kono shokubutsu wa netai uren ni sodatsu to iimashita. Let's see. Donnie Blitz says, dictionary doesn't have hitsuyoda as one word, so it should be hitsuyoda or hitsuyodes. Okay, thank you. Or arigato gozaimasu. Now what was sodatsu? Hey, could you look up shigoto ba as well? See whatever dictionary you looked it up in, just whether shigoto ba is actually its own word or is it supposed to be shigoto plus ba by itself? Because I know Rosetta Stone also showed shigoto ba as one word as well. See, sodatsu. 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 Okay, one moment. Oh, yes, shigoto ba as in workplace. Yes, that's correct. Because I heard shigoto references work, but I heard shigoto ba is more if you want to talk about the place of it. But I was wondering if shigoto ba was its own separate word, or if it, they were just running the ba at the end of shigoto. Oh, it's one word. Okay, thank you. So okay, so shigoto ba is one word in Japanese. Okay. No, sodatsu. I believe that's one word, right? Yes, sodatsu. Sodatsu. Oh, this is the word for grown, or grown up, or raised something. Okay. I think this is in its present indicative form. Let's see. Sodatsu, yes, plain present indicative. Okay. So, この植物は熱帯雨林に育つと言いました。So the sensei said that this plant grows in a tropical rainforest. Okay. So, 言いました。育つ。植物。Okay. 熱帯雨林。
この植物は熱帯雨林に育つと言いました。
お医者さんは何と言いましたか？何言いましたか？お医者さん。
お医者さんは何と言いましたか？
私はこの薬を一日、OK。私はこの薬を一日に2回の、2回飲まなければいけないと言いました。See, kai, I believe, is the counter for number of times, so 2回. So twice. Let me double check that. 2回. Twice, yes. So, 私はこの薬を1日に2回飲まな、okay、飲まなけれ飲まなければいけないと言いました。私はこの薬を1日に2回飲まなければいけないと言いました。I said take it twice a day.
私はこの薬を1日に2回飲まなければいけないと言いまし
No,
た。
that's right. I said you must take it twice a day. So, この食警察官は何と言いましたか？何と、okay、何言いましたか？警察官。
警察官は何と言いましたか？
公園はこの日に、okay、この西にあると言いました。That's right, Nishi as in west. Let's see. I believe Nigashi was east. Nigashi. Okay. Yes, Nishi's west. What was east again? East is that symbol, which is... I think it's Nigashi. Oh, Higashi. Higashi is east. So Nishi's west, okay. Koen wa kono nishi ni aru to imashita. So the park, kono nishi. Are you using nishi like a noun? I think, let's see. So west exists. He said the West Park exists, or some. That's what a translation of that says. Koen wa kono nishi ni aru to imashita. He said the park is just west of here. So it's like park what? Park exists to the west. Okay. And then he said the park exists to the west. So koen wa kono nishi ni aru to imashita. Imashita nishi koen.
公園はこの西にあると言いました。
先生は何と言いましたか？
イギリスはヨーロッパにあると言いました。
Well, you're saying, let's see, kono nishi, this west, so I think west from here, this west. Oh, let's see, what does that translate to by itself? Kono nishi translates to west of this. I guess because kono is generally used with nouns. If you just have west by itself, it's just west, okay.
先生は何と言いましたか？
イギリスはヨーロッパにあると言いました。
See, イギリスはヨーロッパにあると言いました。Oh, イギリスは okay, so イギリス exists in Europa. Europa. That might not be true anymore, but I guess it was true at the time the software was made. Unless you're talking about Europe of the region and not the collection of countries. イギリスはヨーロッパにあると言いました。エジプトはアフリカにあると言いました。 エジプトはアフリカにあると言いました。So, 先生は何と言いましたか？
先生は何と言いましたか？
先生は
エジプトはアフリカにあると言いました。
先生は何と言いましたか？
先生はノートパソコンを持っています。
先生はノートパソコンを持っています。先生、OK、パソコン、ノート。
私たちは大きい植物を持っています。
私たちは大きい植物を持っています。植物、大きい、私たち、持って、植物。
彼らはスペインの地図を持っています。
彼らはスペインの地図を持っています。持って、地図、彼ら。
女の子は花を持っています。
女の子は花を持っています。
私はボートを持っています。私はボートを持っています。
私はボートを持っています。
私たちは家族の写真を持っています。
私たちは家族の写真を持っています。
これを持ってくれませんか？これを持ってくれませんか？
これを持ってくれませんか？くれません as the give for someone else doing the giving, and they're asking in the negative because that's how you ask in Japanese. So, これを持ってくれ have give. I think it's saying I have this to give you. Wait, no. No, it's not that because it would be agemas if he was asking about his own giving, talking about his own giving. So let's see, what is this saying? これを持ってくれませんか？くれませんか？ Oh, oh, can you hold this for me? See, ごめんなさい。持っていません。Can't have or can't hold, basically. To take, let's see. 持って。 To hold, yes. To possess. To maintain, to keep, yeah. So, how does this make that? Mote, to hold. Kuremasen ka. So they're asking them to do the gift. Oh, I see. This is hold, and then kuremasen. So it's when you're asking, it's talking about someone else's gift. So the gift of them the gift of holding, and you're asking. So can you please give me the gift of holding this, basically, or can you please hold this for me? Kore o motte kuremasen ka?
これを持ってくれませんか？
ごめんなさい。持てません。
ごめんなさい、持てません。
ごめんなさい。持てません。
これを持ってくれませんか？
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 はい、持ちますよ。
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 ひ、ひ、ひ。
持ちます。持ちます。I don't think I've ever seen mote out of that form before. Let's see. Polite present indicative, mochimasu. Plain, motsu. Present progressive, what we're used to seeing it in, moteimasu. To have, to hold, to own. Okay. And past indicative, mochimashita. So mochimasu is polite present indicative, and motsu is plain, and then moteimasu, what we're used to seeing. Okay. He, he.
ひ、氷、氷。
Cody. Oh, that looks awfully close to the. I think another symbol. Let's see. Oh, I thought it looks familiar. The symbol from Mizu. Literally remove this little mark up here, and it's the symbol for Mizu. So Kori, or ice. Heat, fire.
氷、砂。
Suna. Sand. Okay, Suna. Was it supposed to be earth? Suna. Suna. Sand, grit. What would be earth then? Gee. Chi, earth, ground, soil. So Suna. is sand, okay. Kori, okay, suna.
砂
Oh, notice the symbol for,
砂漠に砂がたくさんあります。
notice the symbol for sukunai is in here, or a small quantity. I mean, not small quantity, but, let me see, hold on. Sukunai. Let's see, few. Seems kind of ironic to have the word for sand have sukunai in it. But yeah, exactly. It's okay. Donnie Blitz says kanji is pretty cool. Kori looks like Mizu, and sand is basically kanji for stone plus small combined. Yeah, it's actually not small so much. If you in the kanji, it's a small quantity. Yeah, the symbol at the very top of this, that is a symbol for small, chisai. But these two together actually make the symbol for small quantities, sukunai. And you're saying this is the symbol for stone?
海岸に砂がたくさんあります。海岸に砂がたくさんあります。海岸に砂がたくさんあります。
海岸に砂。
海岸に砂がたくさんあります。海岸に砂がたくさんあります。
砂がたくさんあります。Sunaga. Let's see, what was that again? Oh, Suna. That's right. Suna here, he here, and Kori here. Okay.
砂漠に砂がたくさんあります。砂漠に砂がたくさんあります。砂漠に砂がたくさんあります。
砂漠に砂がたくさんあります。
海岸に砂がたくさんあります。
海岸に砂がたくさんあります。
南極に氷がたくさんあります。南極に氷がたくさんあります。
南極に氷がたくさんあります。南極、氷。
これは火のように見えますが、紙でできています。これは火のように見えますが、紙でできています。これは火のように見えますが、紙でできています。
紙でできています。
これは火のように見えますが、紙でできています。
これは木の
これは火のように見えます
火の
が、紙でできています。
これは火の
これは火のように見えますが、紙でできています。
これは火の火のように
これは火のように見えますが、紙でできてい
見え
ます。
ます。
これは火のように見えますが、紙でできています。
I'm gonna review it after I reveal it.
これは火のように見えますが、紙でできています。この像は氷でできています。
この像は
この像は氷でできています。
氷でできています。この像は氷でできています。
この建物は砂でできています。
こ
の建物は砂でできています。この建物は砂でできています。
砂でできて、let's see.
これは彼の家です。
Great. So, これは火のように What is this yo by its 火のように見えますが紙でできています。Oh, that's right. 紙 is in paper. 紙ででき So, 紙でできています。made of paper. Then, これは火のよう Oh, that's right. Yo is similar. Then, 見えます。Let's see. 見て is look, but 見えます is see. So I think that's saying it's seen similar to fire. Let's see. これは火のよう Okay, this is like fire. に見えます。見えます。This looks like fire. Let's see. 見えますか was, do you see that? And if you get rid of the it becomes oh, shall we see? Okay, so mimas is shall we see, or depending on the noun on the front of it can change, but so mimas talking about the action of seeing, and I mean mimas is talking about the action of seeing, and miemas is talking about if something is actually seen. Miemas, to be seen, to be visible, while mimas is to observe. So we're not saying it's observed as fire, we're saying it's seen as fire. We're not saying, okay. So we're talking about the actual, not the action itself, but the result, as in something being seen. Okay. So これは火のように見えます。Okay. これは火のように見えますが、紙でできています。この建物はこの建物は砂でできています。建物 We studied that word? Let's see. 建物 building. So I guess this follows that pattern of other mono words. Tabemono, namimono, nabimono, which is like food, drink. Tatemono's a thing that is built, since I believe that comes from tatete. Let me see if it's the same kanji. Tatete. Yes, it's the same kanji. So things that are built, or aka, so tatemono, a building. この建物は砂でできています。この像は氷でできています。Right here, ga equals but, same as けれでもけど. That's right, they actually said kedo when they were pronouncing it, kedo. But, however, I didn't realize that when you're using ga for two contradictory statements, you're basically saying but. Let's see, kere demo. What is that? Kere demo. Kere demo. Okay.
これは彼の家です。
これは彼の家です。家、彼。あれは彼の家ですか？はい、彼の家です。彼、家。
あれは彼の家ですか？
はい、彼のです。
これは、これは彼女の犬です。彼女、犬。
これは彼女の犬です。
あれは、あれは彼の犬ですか？犬、彼。
あれは彼の犬ですか？
いいえ、彼女のです。But you can end a sentence like that. 彼女、いいえ、彼女のです。Which kind of no is that? I wonder. 彼女のです。Indicates possessive. Let's see. Visit my website. Okay. 私は入れずに来て私のnormalizes verbs and adjectives. I don't think we're doing that here. End of sentence falling tone indicates a confident conclusion. Particle at the end of the sentence emphasizes emotional emphasis. Oh, so is this just a matter of the inu being dropped out of the sentence, or is this basically something like a possessive no, where you have no after something? You're saying that something belongs to them, or are those two the same thing, basically? See, 彼女 no des, and they have it spaced. How? They have it spaced like normal no. See, Danny Blitz, I think so. I'm not 100% sure on grammar, but 彼女 no. The no is definitely saying it's hers. Okay. Okay, so いいえ、彼女のです。
いいえ、彼女のです。これは誰のボートですか？
これは誰のボートですか？誰ボート。これは誰、no, okay. 彼のです。
彼のです。
これは誰の手ですか？手、彼、誰？
これは誰の手ですか？
これは誰の手ですか？彼女です。彼女のです。彼女。
彼女のです。
誰のおもちゃですか？
誰の楽器ですか？
車は僕たちのです。
See, uh, 誰の楽器ですか? See, that's right. There's a symbol used in medicine. If you remember, music is the best medicine, so that's how you know this symbol means musical instrument. I think that looks exactly like the symbol for medicine. Kutsuri. Kutsuri. Oh, it's a little different, but the symbol is almost the same between uh, music and medicine. I believe it's in societe. Let's see. In societe. In so. Musical perform. And the word for music by itself is ongaku. Okay, that's right. So gaki, musical instrument. So dare no gaki desu ka? Dare no gaki desu ka? Dare no omocha desu ka? Dare omocha. Kuruma wa boku tachi no desu. Kuruma, okay, boku tachi.
ギターは僕のです。
ギターは僕のです。僕、ギター。
このボールは僕たちのです。
このボールは僕たちです。OK、このボールは僕たちのです。Okay, so yeah, I think this sentence makes it pretty clear how the grammar works. No is to show possession, because even when they state the noun in another way, they still intended to show no because they want to say that this is a statement indicating possession of the object. So, このボールは僕たちのです。
ドラムは私のです。
ドラムは私のです。私、ドラム。
あの犬はです。
Let's see. Danny Blitz. I feel like I learned so many words I won't ever use, like both, though, is fine and useful. But say roto means funnel, and When will I ever use that? Rotho. I don't think we've actually seen Rotho in this Rosetta Stone yet at all. Roto. Yeah. They also like to intentionally pick nouns that they can teach other words from. For example, around the time they taught Boto, they were teaching Tobi Orite, which means Orite to leave or to get off, and Tobi means to jump or fly. So it's literally saying you're jumping off. Okay. Oh, actually, to descend, to go down, Orite. So you're jumping downward. In other words, you're jumping off. Also, there are a lot of coastal cities, I think, in Japan, so Boto would be useful for that reason alone. So, ano inu wa... Okay, ano inu wa kare no desu. Kare, inu.
あの犬は彼のです。あの犬はです。
Ano inu wa kanojo no desu. Kanojo no inu.
あの犬は彼女のです。
この犬はです。
Kono inu wa watashi no desu. Watashi inu.
この犬は私のです。この犬はです。
この犬は私たちのです。私たち犬。
この犬は私たちのです。
いい家ですね。
ありがとうございます。です。私が建てました。
いい家ですね。家。
ありがとうございます。です。私が建てました。
ありがとうございます。私のです。私が、let's see, covering it up.
ありがとうございます。です。私が建てました。
建てました。Oh, I think that says I built it, yes. So, ありがとうございます。私のです。私が建てました。私が建てました。Yes, I built it, okay. ありがとうございます。私のです。私が建てました。
ありがとうございます。私のです。私が建てました。
いい絵ですね。
ありがとうございます。です。私が彼にあげました。
いい家ですね。
いい家ですね。Okay. いい絵ですね。
ありがとうございます。です。私が彼にあげました。
Let's see. ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。彼のです。私が彼にあげました。お私が、私が、私が彼にあげます。That sounds like it's saying that I gave it to him. So ありがとうございます。彼のです。私が彼にあげます。
ありがとうございます。彼のです。私が彼にあげました。
いい植物ですね。
ありがとうございます。です。今朝買いました。
いい植物ですね。ありがとうございます。私たちのです。喫茶、
ありがとうございます。です。今朝買いました。
今朝買いました。Okay, that's right. That's 今朝、this morning. 買いました。bought it. Let's check that out. 今朝 Yes, this morning. So, ありがとうございます。私たちのです。今朝買いました。
ありがとうございます。私たちのです。今朝買いました。
Okay, so next, we're going to do a raid, but before the raid, 質問がありますか? Are there any questions? Let's see. There's an example of where I might think you can wa instead of ga, as in, 私は彼にあげました。Let's see, what did we do at the end there with was and gas? Let's see. 私が彼にあげました。That does seem like an example you should be able to use wa instead of ga. Though there are such things as transitive and intransitive verbs in languages. They, from what I heard, they have a high control on whether you use ga or o and then wa instead. Let's see, is agemasu, is that transitive or intransitive? Agemasu. Okay. Ichidan verb, transitive verb, to give. let's see, agemasu. Wa versus ga. Let's see, watashi wa Yusuke no ie ni ikimasu. Oh, okay. Yes, I will go to you. Okay, I will give Yusuke a book. Yusuke. Watashi wa Yusuke ni hon wo agemasu. Yeah, I found an example of, let's see, is it the exact same grammar? Let's see. Watashi ga, yeah, other than a tense difference. Let's see, watashi wa Yusuke ni, and this has ga kare ni hon wo agemasu. Let's see, watashi wa. Oh, by the way, when you write in the particle wa, if you're writing it in Romanji, you write it as W-A. If you're writing it in hiragana, you write it for the ha symbol. You don't write the particle wa as ha when you're writing a sentence in Romanji. Let's see, for example, I give you this. Watashi wa anata ni kore o agemasu. And that. Yeah. Yeah, in that particular sentence, you couldn't use ga there because if you use ga agemasu, it would imply that the object this is doing the giving. You had to use wa because to imply that it's the topic, the watashi doing the giving. So in that particular sentence, you'd be locked to watashi, and there's no way you could use ga. However, in the sentence we have here, watashi ga kare ni agemashita. I actually wonder if you can use both wa and ha in that example. I think they both might be correct in that particular example, but in the one you wrote, you cannot use ga in there because it implies that the kore is doing the giving, which is not true. Like, for example, if you say something like watashi wa void, I was trying to remember. There's some example where you if you say wa, if you use wa and then wo in it, it implies that you're watching that thing. And if you use watashi ga and then instead, it implies that that thing is watching you. So yeah, ga and wa can actually turn around on who's doing the watching. When used with a mite. So here it says, watashi ga kare ni agemashita. Let me try finding that exact sentence. Let's see, watashi ga kare ni agemashita. Ga versus wa. Oh, here's an example of for Mr. Tony eats bread. Banana wa suki desu. Actually, because of the type of word that suki is, you cannot use wa with it. You have to say banana ga suki desu. And also, notice in that sentence, uh, but you don't have the topic in that sentence. You dropped it off. You're implying that it's the person you're talking to. So really, in front of that whole sentence, you'd have something like anata wa banana ga suki desu. That would be the full sentence. Because banana is only the subject of the sentence. It's not the topic. You're just choosing to drop off the topic of the sentence. So no, you would not use wa in that sentence. But anyway, let's see. I found this example. It was Tony-san wa pan o tabemasu. Tony-san eats bread. Pan wa Tony-san ga tabemasu. Uh, that also means Tony-san eats bread. Now, if you did instead of wo, if you did ga there, oh, I think that was, yeah, you would be saying, if you said Tony-san wa pan ga tabemasu, you'd be saying that the bread is eating Tony-san. But Tony-san wa pan o tabemasu is Tony-san is eating bread. Hence why in this other sentence using ga, they reverse where everything's located. They say pan wa Tony-san ga tabemasu. Because the ga turns around who's eating it, they have to turn around the nouns so that it's the correct sentence. So Tony-san's eating bread. So if you said Tony-san wa void o miteimasu, Tony-san is seeing the void. And if you say Tony-san wa void ga miteimasu, you'd be saying the void is seeing Tony-san. So I think that hopefully, do you understand that last point? I think that makes it the most clear of all of how you use ga versus wo and wa. Okay, so let's continue with this raid now. Oh, if you have any more questions, ask. I'm looking for someone to raid. Real. Okay, we're gonna try to raid Sinome 29. Okay, minasan, okiyotsukete. Goodbye, everyone, and here comes the raid.